Welcome back to MMORPG's Quick 5. Let's take a look at what happened this past week. Number 5. The Diablo II Remake is still in the works, and Vicarious Visions merge with Blizzard. Vicarious Visions, the developer behind the Tony Hawk remakes, has merged with Blizzard. The Vicarious Visions team will be, quote, fully dedicated to existing Blizzard games and initiatives, end quote, per a statement made to gamesindustry.biz. What this means for Blizzard's games long-term remains to be seen. According to a report from Bloomberg, Blizzard has reportedly been working on a remake of Diablo II for quite some time, but issues in development and the reception of Warcraft 3 Reforged had Blizzard second-guessing the team behind the remake of Diablo II Resurrected. After some reorganizing of the classic games team within Blizzard, talk of the Diablo II remake are still ongoing, only now the game will continue development through a freshly reorganized Blizzard, with the former Vicarious Visions team working inside Blizzard to complete the project. Number 4. Jagex, the developers behind RuneScape, have been acquired by the Carlyle Group. The terms of the transaction itself were not disclosed by either party. The investment brings a UK-based games development studio under the banner of the Carlyle Group, which is one of the world's largest investment firms with, quote, $230 billion of assets under management, end quote. In a quote in the release, Jagex CEO Phil Mansell stated that he's, quote, proud, end quote, to work with Carlyle as the firm, quote, believes in the potential of Jagex, end quote. RuneScape has been going strong for 2 decades, with 2021 marking the 20th anniversary of the MMO. Recently added to Steam, RuneScape has already started rolling out 20th anniversary content around both RuneScape and old school RuneScape. Number 3. Loadouts are headed to Fallout 76 next week. Special loadouts for Fallout 76 are headed to the public test server next week. The loadout system as it stands appears to be better than what most people had imagined. The system allows players to not only swap out perk cards, but you can change all of your special stats for free at your camp. According to Bethesda, quote, loadouts, which offer the brand new ability to reboot all of your special points for free whenever you're in camp. This will allow you to create and save custom special point allocations and perk card assignments and then switch between them, end quote. Number 2. Our preview of Diablo Immortal's Alpha is now live. In case you missed it, our preview is live for Diablo Immortal, the mobile Diablo game in development by Blizzard. The alpha of Diablo Immortal had only 4 of the planned 6 classes to choose from. This includes the Barbarian, Monk, Demon Hunter, and Wizard. Additionally, in a focused effort to test the endgame, the level cap was set to 45 to allow players the opportunity to experience endgame progression earlier. The level cap at launch will be level 60, however, so a good chunk of the story was unavailable during the alpha. We still have no indication of a release date for Diablo Immortal, and we have hopes the cash shop and being able to outright buy legendary crests won't affect the metagame too much. Check out our preview for our full thoughts. And at number 1 this week, Bethesda reveals the next chapter in Elder Scrolls Online, dubbed Blackwood. Blackwood is set to release on June 1st for PC and June 8th for console. This chapter will see us uncovering the nefarious schemes of Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedric Prince, and will take place roughly 800 years before the Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion. There's a new trial called Rockgrove, along with Oblivion Portal world events, unique chapter-specific rewards, and more. March will see the first official release of the Gates of Oblivion year-long content with a new dungeon DLC called Flames of Ambition, which releases on March 8th for PC, Mac, and Stadia. If you're on Xbox or PlayStation, you'll get the dungeon on March 16th. Additional releases for later this year include an unannounced Q3 DLC dungeon and an unannounced Q4 DLC story zone. Check out our coverage for more details. And that's it. Thanks for joining us for this week's Quick 5. Click subscribe and join us next week for our next episode, where we'll deliver the most important MMO and RPG news in under 5 minutes. Stay safe and see you next time.